Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can check out the description and click the link. Or if you ever wanted to get a free newsletter from me, just go into the description and click the link, okay? You already got cards coming out. Ultimate happiness is here. We are finally at completion. What is going on? Oh, Lord. Spirit wants you to heal, meditate, listen to music, dance. Somebody else is in your energy trying to cause confusion. You're getting insight on some things here. Got a soulmate connection here, too. Somebody wants to come home. You're kind of in your season right now, though. Although people are trying to create confusion, still hold position to stand your ground. You're getting everything that you've been putting into your manifestations. It's coming through. Insights, new visions, clear path is here. Stop doubting yourself. You got this. You may still be asking, because you asked this twice, where's your soulmate, right? Okay, your desires are changing. That's okay. Let that happen. It's time to get out and go out. If you're asking where your soulmate is, I'm going to ask you, when was the last time you went outside? Yeah, put it right back in your face. If you're asking, where is this person? When was the last time you put yourself out there to find that person? Emotional loss is here, and I remember you. So could be some emotional loss keeping you from actually going out and trying to find that new person. I don't know. But either way, your desires are changing. Insight is changing. Good Lord, you're in need of love. Could be just lonely. You're financially secure, but you're lonely. That makes sense. You just want love. This point in your life, you just want love. You want to be able to trust your gut when it comes to somebody and not have it where it'll cost you in the end. At the same time, you still want to be able to create, keep your ambitions, still living your potential. Spiritual awakening is here, but money is here. So you're I'm talking to somebody that's financially secure. Just when it comes to the love part, it's not doing it. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. What is going on here? The spirit kind of called you out and said, have you gone outside? Like, call up the girls. It's time to party. It's time to go do something. Like, what have you done? If you want to meet new people, are you putting yourself out there to meet new people? You know, and then you could have been, but shit, the people you've met have been shit. You know, you realize, Jesus, like, it's going to take forever for me to find my soulmate. What is going on here? You're just tired of these, like, player ass energy. You are so over it. It's like, oh my God, can we get over this having to have multiple people around all the time? You just, what it's giving me is like tired of like the fly by night situations that lead to betrayal, you know. I guess, and not all of you are doing this, but it's kind of like giving quick and dirty. Like, okay, we did the deed. Now I find out some bullshit and now I don't even want to be bothered. You know what I mean? Like, really reckless behavior. You don't want to go that route and tired of it, you know? You got the Lovers here with the Ace of Cups. You want somebody that clearly knows they want you. You want somebody that knows that you're the one. That's what you want. You don't want this. You just don't want to have to play around. You don't want to have to keep pleasing everybody, trying to, all of these choices. That's why I said it's funny, because you may be out and about and dating and trying to see what's up. And you're looking at the choices like, what is going on? I just want even, give and take. You have not been lucky in love at all. A lot of tower moments, even with people from past. And when I say past, may have been someone you've known for a long time. Just, you know, it's something about not getting that even give and take when it comes to the people that you choose. Feeling like, why am I always, you know what, don't do that to yourself. Feeling like, why am I always choosing the wrong person? Shit, don't do that, okay? That's spiraling. Move on from this emotional loss. Move on from this feeling of feeling like you were left out, you were left behind. You know, people walked away from you. People moved on from you. Stop doing that to yourself. All it's doing is creating more of an emotional attachment to the hurt and pain somebody from your past may have caused. If this is going on in a present moment, where you're in a third-party situation, you need to realize the burden that this is causing your life. And it's also blocking your money. It's blocking your potential. It's blocking your desires. If this is someone from the past, this is what they were doing. They were blocking your potential. They were blocking your desires. But in two different ways. If you're currently in a situation, you need to look for new desires and move on from this. If this is an old situation, you still need to move on from this. Not everybody's going to do that. It's something here where using your discernment more and just knowing who to give your energy to. Not feeling like everybody that I choose doesn't love me. It's not that. It's not. I think what's more important is to know when to walk away from somebody. Knowing when this is no longer serving you. Knowing when a person has served their purpose in your life and being able to let them go. You know, that is more of the lesson for you there, is knowing when to let people go. Because all it will do is create burdens and you're lying to yourself about what it is that you actually have. Especially if you're in a third-party situation right now, you're lying to yourself about what you have. It's not what you think. You want to build on solid ground. Especially coming up as the Empress, Knight of Pentacles. Slowly you'll get to that place, though, where the self-love is put at the forefront. The self-love and how you treat yourself. You start to understand that the way I treat myself is how I'm teaching other people how to treat me. You know, at this point, I'm no longer going to try to explain myself to people. I don't want to have to justify, I guess, in a sense, my behavior and the things that I do. Like, it's just something about you just kind of letting go of the whole situation. That's why you're asking, where's my soulmate? Because I'm tired of having to, if I surrender too much, I'm too needy. If I'm able to take care of myself, I'm too independent. You know what I mean? Like, trying to figure out a balance, and you're just tired of having to constantly either hide a piece of yourself to be with someone, or lose a piece of yourself to be with someone. It's just taking a toll, if that makes any sense. You have the Fool here with the Sun. Still be able to take a chance. Still be able to go out and take a chance, though. Do not allow somebody to block the flow of energy of love for you, okay? With the Nine of Swords being here, that just keeps you in a depressed state of mind. And just especially when you're winning. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, you're winning here. Financially, you are stable as hell. You're in a good position to do what it is that you want to do. You know, I think the focus needs to shift where love is not so much on the forefront for you. Or the love you had to walk away from is not so right there, you know? Because the type of love that you're waiting for is coming. This is a balanced connection. This is someone that's willing to pour into you as much as you're pouring into them. This is somebody that's done the healing. This is somebody that just as much as you're waiting for them, they're waiting for you. And the two of you would actually be able to work this out. With the Six of Wands being here, this would be a nice victory. But it is a lot of waiting. It's a lot of waiting. The waiting game is brutal. Strength is here with the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped and waiting. Like, why am I'm waiting for my soulmate. I'm waiting for the one. I'm waiting for the person that I can have this high level commitment with. And I'm feeling trapped, waiting. Especially for this Four of Wands. Is this impossible? Is this just never going to happen with this Page of Cups? But you got the Ten of Cups. Yes, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You've got to believe that. You're coming up as a star with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, please be careful while you're waiting on who you have sex with. And I'm going to put it out there. If you're not having sex, then this is part of the tarot reading that has nothing to do with you. But if you are having sex, coming up as the star, be careful who you give that to. Be careful who you give that thing to. Because the type of sex you have is very, very spiritual. It's very alluring. It's very, you taking souls. You cannot give that to everybody. Everybody can't handle that. That shit causes tower moments. That shit causes people to lose their fucking mind. So you got to be careful with that. All right. That's the reason there's a waiting game here. Because the person you're going to give that to essentially is healed enough to handle it. I'm not telling you not to have sex. I'm just telling you be careful Be careful with who you choose to do that with. Only because of the type of energy you give out during sex. Your energy is the ultimate manifestation during sex. So just be careful, okay? Because it can also turn dark for the other person if they're not centered. I hope that resonated. 8 of Pentacles here with the 2 of Cups and the High Priestess. There could be someone around you that wants to offer you love, and you're working very hard, so you may not be paying attention to it. This could be somebody at work too. But somebody, either that or a partnership is coming into play with the High Priestess being here. Intuitively, you'll know when this person comes around, but there's something here, especially with the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's more of a partnership. You may have a new partner, or you're thinking about taking on a partner, something, but whoever this person is, it could be just a friend. Whoever this is, it's a good match. It's a good match. Intuitively, you're both on the same vibe. The Ace of Wands being here, you both will put in the leg work to make whatever this is work. If this is a relationship, that's a really good sign. King of Cups here feels like it could be a relationship with the Moon and the Emperor. And some of you may be dating more than one person. Trying to figure out what it is that you want. Trying to uncover the truth. Trying to figure this out. I don't know whose energy that was. Or somebody could be dating 1 or 2 people trying to figure out which way to go. What? Yeah. Especially after a time of being alone. Queen of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles. But the main focus for you is your foundation. Going right back to the first card. Your main focus is keep pouring into yourself and keep giving to this opportunity that's developing for you. It's even bringing partnerships. It could bring love partnerships, but it could also bring business partnerships that are actually going to bring your business more into fruition. Whatever that is, that could also be a new job, a new partnership. So take a partnership however that resonates. But whatever that partnership is actually good. With the Queen of Swords being here and the Ace of Pentacles, you are completely focused and determined to get towards your goal. I don't know who you are, but you got a couple of people trying to holler at you. You got this Knight of Wands here. I don't know who this little young Thundercat is over here, but somebody young trying to come at you too. You are not interested in that shit at all. You looking like, if you don't get the, how old are you? Let me see some ID. As you're coming up as the Queen of Cups and the Magician, ooh, it's giving you don't look nothing like your age. That's why that young one came out of nowhere. I don't know who that is, but don't give this young one that type of energy, okay? Because then you're going to create a fucking stalker. I promise you. Play around with this Knight of Wands if you want to. You're going to create a stalker because you don't even want to be bothered with it, all right? But that's not the one to do, you know, anything quick and dirty with. That's not the one. Because remember, you come up in this star power energy here. This is that tantric sex. This is spiritual sex. Not with that one. Oh, Lord. Y'all are on one today. 10 of Pentacles with the King of Wands and the Judgment. Right now, listen, there is nothing to do. The cards say what they say, okay? I don't control that. Right now, it's telling you you're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Everything is coming into fruition. The money's going to keep flowing. You still looking good out here. You still doing this glow up. You even got your little youngsters coming at your ass. But the love that you truly want, you do have to wait for it right now. You got to wait. It is what it is. It does feel like the never-ending waiting game, but right now it's just kind of telling you this is not that specific time. Yeah, you can go out and date whoever you want. You know what I mean? That's always on the table. Go do it. If you're bored, go date a few people. But at the end of the day, what's more important in your life is your foundation. What's more important in your life is stability. You're building something from the ground up. Your attention and your focus needs to be there. Okay? Because that's literally where you're winning. Love will come. It will come. But you've got to also let go of people from your past because they no longer serve you. They've already served their purpose and why they were in your life. There's no reason to hold on to them anymore. Okay? Ace of Swords being here with the Death. Change that belief. Understand the opportunity of love will present itself. You don't want to hook up. You want a boyfriend. You want a girlfriend. You want a wife. You want a husband. You want a long-term relationship. I get it. You know, but a certain belief needs to change, and that is that love will come. Just trust in it. Just trust that it will be there, okay? That feels like allow your friends to help you as well. If, you know, if you are actively dating and actively looking for someone, then allow your friends to help you as well. Nine of Pentacles being here, because right now you're so immersed in family and what it is that you're working on financially that you may not have the time to date. So that's why I said allow your friends to help you, okay? But change your perception. Change your perception when it comes to, I guess in a sense, what are we trying to say here? Take accountability for the way things ended. Know that things are done. Change your perception when it comes to emotional loss. Know that a person was in your life for a reason. Just move on from that. But move towards this damn Wheel of Fortune. Because the more you move towards this Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, you still have people desiring you. That never stops. I think you're worrying about something that you shouldn't be worrying about. I can't even say the word. You're worrying about something you shouldn't be worrying about. You're always desirable. You're always alluring. People are always attracted to you. So that's never an issue. But really making sure that you're pouring into yourself, really making sure that the things that need to be solid in your life are solid and that you're building on solid ground. That's what really matters. Because when this person does come along, it's at a time when you're pouring into yourself. You've got to get into that routine of doing things for yourself so that when this person does it, it's not foreign. It's not like, oh my God. I'm not saying not to have a good reaction or be happy when people do things for you, but sometimes you can get it distorted when someone does something small that you could have did for yourself and you're acting like it's the best thing in the world. We don't want narcissists. We don't want people that can play us really easily. You teach people how to treat you. Start treating yourself better so you can get better quality of people in your life, okay? I hope that makes sense. Lord, I feel like I was on a tangent for a minute. I'm going to pull an affirmation and then I'm going to get up out of here. Okay? Didn't expect this reading to go the way it did, but it did. Hey, it ain't always bad. Shit, you out here winning. You are out here winning and doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing. And looking good while you're doing it. You even got little youngsters coming at you, like I said. Express your joy. Yes, pour into yourself right now. Go after your dreams. And grieve your losses. Let shit go. Just let it go. Learn how to say no to people, please. And embrace your power. Imagine the solutions. And engage in higher reason. The more you engage in higher reason, the more you bring people that do the same thing towards you. So remember, treat yourself like a king or a queen so a person knows exactly how they're supposed to be treating you. Okay? All right, guys. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.